Hey guys, and spooky freaks. My name is Daniel.
I am Dominic. Welcome to Haunted Minds Paranormal. Here, we appreciate you all for the support. We have been getting blown up on our Facebook page, and we've already gotten emails, and this is our first video happening.
Yeah.
Like, I am like amazed by you guys and the support we got from like all over Indiana, all over the world. And if you guys know any places that you would like to, like, for us to know and for us to go discover, email and everything else will be in the bio. And we are at Stepp Cemetry currently. You want to go into a little bit more detail about that?
So, Stepp Cemetry is in the middle of the Morgan-Monroe State Forest. And the backstory why we are here is because in 2017 is whenever we first discovered this place, and we wanted to make this place our first video. But what makes it even crazier is that I have some family members buried inside of this cemetery. And the cemetery's from the 1800s, so they're pretty old graves, but there are also some new graves.
Correct. There's one from 2019, which I had to have just been putting in there because I don't remember seeing it.
No, I don't remember.
But yeah, here, like, there's bodies from the 1800s that are buried here. But we here are searching the unknown. So with that being said, let's get to it.
So, this is the entrance to the cemetery. It's on this long drive. And it's a bit of a walk, but not too far. So guys, we are here. Tonight we're going to be using the spirit talker, and then we have an EMF detector that Dominic has over here. I don't know if you can see him because it's really dark out here.
Try to put it in the light a bit.
Yeah, the EMF detector.
Everything you are about to see will become true from the heart. We have been here many times throughout the past weeks, looking around, and we've encountered quite a bit of interesting things here.
Oh yeah.
So here we are right here.
Here goes one of the graves.
18.
Focus. Wow.
This is stuff that we love to do.
There's some pretty old graves inside of here.
Yes.
We've been here so many times that we would hear everything out here.
Yeah.
I would not be surprised if we get the same reaction.
We want you guys to be involved and let us know any places that you would like for us to discover.
And keep your eyes peeled. If you guys see anything like in the darkness or something moving, and you gotta keep in mind there are animals out here, so just Phil.
Okay.
Okay. It says Phil.
This is all legit. We are not gaming around or anything like this. Everything you see and hear is coming from this grave.
And it's pretty spooky out here, I gotta say. Spirits, we do not mean you harm. We're only here to communicate. And
she's here.
She's here. Who's here? I just got goosebumps.
I'm just going to inform you guys. Last time we came here and we did that, everything added up.
I don't know if it's going to focus, but it said she's here.
Okay, as we are here, no, this is the incorrect one. There's also 2 memorials right over there.
Yes.
We do not know what year they died.
Oh. Over here are some more graves.
I used to live here.
I used to live here. Where did you live at? And like we both stated, it's outdoors, so we are
Our settlement.
Our settlement.
Our settlement.
Our settlement. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Do you?
I do not.
The last time that we were here, and we know it's super dark, so just bear with us for the time being. Some more.
Wrong.
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 We kept on hearing things in the forest right past these graves. And we still don't know what.
Mind you, also, in this forest, there is nothing around us.
No. It's all wooded surrounding these graves. All wooded. If there's anyone here that would like to communicate with us, you can either touch the device inside of his hand and make it glow red, or you can communicate through this device right here. Some bugs.
I had an injury.
I had an injury.
I had an injury. What kind of injury? Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Here there are also infants.
Some more graves. Grandpa Andrew Wall. It's crazy.
Some of these are so old that you can't read.
You want to dim down that light a little bit?
Yes.
Click it twice.
We can't do the. You won't be able to see without it, can you?
No. Right there. Okay. I think the light's a bit too strong. It was looking kind of weird on the camera.
Yeah.
So right over here are some more graves, presumably pets.
Threat.
Okay, so over here.
This is the grave of Baby Lester. Baby Lester, if you're here, we would like to communicate with you. We do not mean you any harm. We are not threats to you. We would just like to talk to you. Baby Lester, if you're here, can you make one of these toys go off?
Threat.
Threat again.
Baby Lester, were you the one that had the injury that you were talking about?
I see the lights.
I see the lights. Just to make sure you guys know, my phone's on airplane mode the whole time while this is still going, so I don't see how it would interfere with any radio signals or anything like that.
So, Baby Lester, you were mentioning threat. Are you a threat? Wow.
He's coming.
Wow. He's coming.
He's coming is what it just said. Who's coming?
Died a long time ago.
people have just been leaving baby Lester over here over the years. Any sort of knickknacks or any offerings, really.
Careful.
Careful. Do we have to be careful?
Because what he is mentioning is a threat.
Yeah. What do you mean by careful? Careful can mean anything.
Right, and he's definitely been here for years also.
Like, he could be either warning us,
Yeah.
or he's, like, in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And guys, we've made it over day. But it's nighttime. This is the grave of one of my family members.
Yes, I was wanting you to go into detail about that a little bit more.
She is, according to my own mom, she is my 4th great grandmother. She has found the death certificate of her, but it's not been, like, I haven't been able to see the photo anymore. Zena, are you here with us? I would like to talk to you again. What was that? I thought I just saw something over here.
Tired.
Tired.
Why are you tired? Tired of being dead, maybe? And as you guys can see, we're out here late at night. Like,
It is midnight.
it's pitch black. Like,
Literally, yeah.
I don't even think the camera will even pick you up. But it'll pick up the light. Like, flash the flashlight on you. There you are.
Ship.
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 Just said ship. Ship what exactly?
And everything they're saying here, it may be out of context, but if you think long and hard, it adds up to everything that it's saying.
Oh yeah.
Stream.
Stream. What would stream mean? Is there a stream around here?
Could be cameras.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Could mean that.
Find my body.
Find my body. What the fuck?
Oh.
So, the reason why we're acting like this, like last weekend whenever we were out here, we were with some friends, taking them around the place, and we came in contact with a little girl that we presumed that got murdered here.
Yes.
And she kept on asking us to find her body. So I'm wondering if it's that same girl that we keep on encountering. Maybe she's not at rest. And she's trapped here in the forest. Because this forest is pretty big. Like, the camera does not do it justice on how big this place is.
I mean, you got all over here. I mean, in that way, like this is like he mentioned, this does not give you justice at all.
No. And it might even be too dark in some spots of the video just because it's pitch black. And there's more to this forest that we can also explore and show you guys around.
I mean, this place, we've encountered some interesting things here. We have heard screams.
Oh yeah.
And we can't just make that.
Crying.
I just heard
crying.
I fucking heard crying coming from over here, and it said crying. You cannot make that up.
No, I heard crying, like I said.
What is that noise?
That's what I'm wondering too.
It almost sounds like a factory working.
Insist.
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 And sometimes the spirit talker brings out words that me or Dominic might not know. So in the comments of the video, please leave us what the word means. Because most likely it's going to be Latin, and we don't know Latin.
Right, because there's definitely times that I'd have to look it up because, like, we just don't have any idea of what it means, and then we have to.
Yeah. But after looking up some of the words, it can get kind of...
And let me just mind you, here at Stepp Cemetry, this place is very welcoming. When I walk in here, you get that vibe. You get that energy. A lot of places aren't like that. This place, it gives me a good vibe and energy.
Yeah,
so,
and that's why we come here a lot.
Oh, definitely.
Hell.
Huh.
Hell.
Hell.
What? It said hell. Are you in hell as we speak? Or what you presume to be hell? That was a scream! Holy shit! We just caught that on camera. Holy fuck, I hope that picked that up. That was a girl screaming.
Fuck. Holy shit, that is insane.
There's sorry for the foul language, but there's some what? Oh, that just gave me the chills, dude. Holy fuck. Who is that just screamed?
Our arms will be getting hair, like, see right here, fucking.
And there's bugs out here too from the lights.
We do apologize, but this is like, there's no making this up.
No.
Medieval.
Medieval. I want to know what that fucking scream was about.
No, I'm right there with you.
Like, who was that?
I felt like it was coming from that way.
Yeah, I felt that too. Because I started to hear something toward this way, but you couldn't, like, really see.
Right. And then not to mention that
Then
we heard that crying, and it literally said crying, directly after.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the support and what you guys
I miss my family.
I miss my family.
I mean, here we go again with Xenia being your family.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry I never got to meet you.
Be cautious.
Again.
Be cautious.
Again.
First it was telling us that there was a threat here, and then careful, and then now it says be cautious.
Yeah.
And we heard that scream out in the forest. Holy fuck.
I really wish this would, like, pick up, like, without this flashlight on. We could, like...
Oh, yeah. Eventually, soon, we do plan to get, like, an infrared or, like, a night vision light for our camera. But we're making do with what we have. We are only two guys that can only do so much. So, I really do hope you guys appreciate the content.
Expose.
Expose. What do you think that means? Exposed. Yeah, it says exposed.
Mind you, she did mention earlier that they see the lights, and then...
But I'm wondering if they're talking about our lights.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Because we do have this flashlight on for you guys to be able to see.
Mm-hmm.
What is that banging sound?
I'm hearing that too. I heard that earlier too.
We keep on hearing this banging sound coming from the forest. And I don't know if it's going to catch on camera.
Bottom.
Bottom.
Bottom. Bottom of what? I'm surprised the EMF detector hasn't gone off. And look how close it is to my phone too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's pretty freaking close to my phone and it hasn't gone off. And the only way for this to go off, watch.
Religious.
Religious. And everything coming through the spirit talker is coming from a certain speaker that we cannot name the brand of, just for publicity reasons. But it will be in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Metal.
Metal.
Metal. We keep on hearing things hit metal. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just over here trying to set up the camera on the tripod and it said metal.
Please don't stop.
Please don't stop.
Please don't stop.
So, we do recall when we came here, down the road there's this empty swing set and a teeter-totter and a slide. And we heard a banging and a crying.
Yes, it sounded like a little girl crying.
And we're hearing it again.
I'm gonna set the camera up right here. Point it down to the phones. So I'm gonna leave this here. What do you say about go walking around and just seeing what happens?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we don't leave that there.
Inject. Excellent. Listen out for me.
Listen out for me. It says listen out for me.
Name.
Name?
Something.
Something?
Something.
I am suicidal?
That's what I thought I heard too.
What the fuck?
Don't fear.
Don't fear me? Who are we communicating with right now?
Say Mike?
I thought it said Mike too. It said Daniel. It just said Daniel. I'm gonna have to play that back. Are you in danger? It said maybe.
Yes.
How can we help you?
There's a lot of this that you guys are going to have to pay close attention to.
Oh yeah. Thanks. Quiet. Sounded like a little girl, didn't it?
Yes.
Couldn't make out what it said. Famous? Who are we speaking with? I
Heard Pennywise.
Pennywise? That sounded like a little child.
Yes.
That sounded like
And we have
a
infants.
child.
We have infants over here.
Who's here with us at the moment? The EMF detector has not gone off once, which is slightly startling. Oh, it's bouncing. I just moved, dude.
No shit.
Yeah, we got it slightly moving. Trying to get the light. Hey. Okay.
Huh. Zinnia, are you here with us currently? Are you here to harm us or protect?
No. Yes. Wait. Is there anything here that wants to harm us? After just panning around to the forest, I don't see anything. It's not out of the naked eye.
Are we welcome with you guys right now?
Tired?
She did mention tired.
Yeah. Or someone did. We don't even know if it was her that we were talking to.
I also heard a suicide just now again.
Did you? What the fuck was that? I keep on. Oh, it's fireflies. Okay. I was about to say, I saw like lights coming from over there, but it's just fireflies.
Yeah.
What? That was creepy. That back.
Like this.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some night vision photos. So the red light is infrared. Very professional here, as you guys can tell. If there's anyone out there, can you come to us? As you guys can see, there's some more graves in the background. It keeps on picking up something. The EMF keeps on going off, spiking a little bit. If you guys see anything at all in the background, please let us know in the comments. What the fuck? You see that? I think it's just the app spazzing out. Those lines are detecting something on our camera. I know it's blurry, but that's what you guys are hearing at the moment. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like capturing the tree and everything, which I find super weird.
I believe.
Be careful in here.
Be careful in here. I said that again.
And other places we've been to, we have not heard that.
This place is pretty active.
Yeah.
Like, even with all the wildlife, it's pretty active. This is a public park. It's a public forest that you can drive to. You can find it on Google Maps. It's in Indiana. It's not hard to find at all.
The drive is definitely worth it.
Oh yeah.